Just having connection problems. Just doing this Facebook Live because it's 12 weeks today since I was on the operating table. It must have been about this time I was coming out. So it went slow at first, but now it's rushing by. So I'm just going to do a quick update on everything that's happened. I've just done a long fast. Got a bad connection, it's stopping and starting. I couldn't decide whether to do a fast walk or a long walk, and it ended up being a fast long walk. At the Cardiac Rehabilitation, the exercise physiologist gave me permission to do 30 seconds fast walk and then cut the recovery, the slow walk, down to 20 seconds. So that's what I've just done, and I ended up getting about 3 miles or something doing that. And then I stopped off. I was going to do the Facebook Live from the lakes, but I couldn't get connection. So I've just come back out again and it's working. So yeah, so it's 12 weeks today since I had the operation, and everything's going fine. You would have seen that I'm doing the cardiac rehabilitation now, and a couple of people have asked if I can do a video of the whole thing, the whole journey through a bypass, and I think I will do, but I'm not going to do that until after I've been through all the cardiac rehabilitation, which is going to be another 4 to 5 weeks, and then I will put a little, I don't know, 10-minute, 20-minute video together showing everything that's been involved. So if you know anyone who's got to have a heart bypass, or anyone who's had one and worried about it, then you could share the video. With this, I'll put this on my page because basically a lot of people would like to thank for being there for me for the last 12 weeks, especially neighbours, Martin, Sue, Fran, giving me lifts whenever I needed to go to the doctors. Well, I thought I could not wait for the connection to come back. Yes, I'll say all the doctors and the nurses who have helped me all the way through. I'd say they've been there whenever I needed them. I could just ring up. And my customers, I say customers have been there. So it's like having nearly 500 people telling me off. Don't do anything that I shouldn't do. Make sure you don't rush things. And so I've done everything by the book. What the physios say, that is what I've done. And I'm saying to people now, because they see me when I go out delivering, taking the catalogues, and they're shocked to see me, some of them. I don't know whether they thought I'd be dead, I don't know. But I say it's a textbook recovery. And I think that's only because I've just done what the physio said to do. I've done no more. And the good thing is at the cardiac rehabilitation, I asked if I could go on the running machine and they could monitor me on that. So hopefully in the next week or two I'm going to be going on the running machine, and then they can watch what blood pressure and heart rate are on that. So hopefully I can start running again. I've just done a fast one today, and I got the 4.3 mile an hour, which is the fastest I've done so far, and that I felt good. I didn't get out of breath, so I know I could push a lot further. At the cardiac rehab, I was on one of the bikes. They were taking my blood pressure and pulse, and they said no, you can go a lot further, a lot faster. So they changed the tension on the bike and I pedalled faster, and it still didn't go up to my limit. So there's plenty spare capacity. So yeah, things are looking good. It's all right, got a little duckling down there. So I'll put today's walk on my journey through a bypass page, and I'll put it on the website. It's not a very interesting walk. It was down the canal, round the lakes, and then back up the canal, but it was not able to do a Facebook Live from round the lakes. I couldn't get connection, so hopefully this has worked. And I'd just like to say thanks to everybody who's said nice words about my recovery, and a lot of people saying I've lost weight. I just say I haven't lost weight, it's just that I've got my summer clothes on now, so I look a lot thinner. And so yeah, if there's anybody out there who's got to have a heart bypass, from my point of view, don't worry about it. But I would recommend to anybody, if they've got to have a bypass or a major operation, start getting fit now, start losing weight, start thinking about your diet, because I think those are all things that have helped me through this. And I've just seen potential good photograph, a load of cobweb on a tree, but I haven't got my camera with me other than on the phone. So yeah, so that's my journey through a bypass, and more details if you go on. There's a Facebook page, and that's the title, My Journey Through a Bypass. I'll put the links down on here, and then there's the website jeffowen.biz, and I've documented everything, so it's there if anybody's worried. I spoke to another customer yesterday or the day before, and they've got a friend who they're very suspicious now of what's happening to them, because it sounds like it's what happened to me. So that's why I'm spreading the word, because if I had carried on and not done anything about it, then I might not be here. So that's it. I'm just going to go back home now, do a few exercises that they showed me what to do at the Cardiac Rehabilitation session in the gym. I'll do a few more of those. I think there's another 3 or 4 of those, and that's how we're going to keep doing them, because I get monitored, and then we know everything's right inside. So that's it. I'm going to close this down. I'll update the website and the Facebook page later when I get home, and that's it. So have a good weekend and make the most of the weather. It looks like it's going to be sunny and dry for another week or so, so be careful with your water. And if we have a hosepipe ban, we'll have to get the bucket, and that's in our back garden, the canal, so we might have to pinch water out the canal, but I don't think Dan would do that. So right, that's it. Just an update. Everything's fine. Now it's 12 weeks. Hopefully the sternum should be fully healed. They say at least 12 weeks, and then a year for full recovery. But I have started sneezing and doing it easier now, but I still hold the chest just in case. So that's it. Right, I'm going to get off home now and then do a bit of stuff on the internet. Okay, bye now.